well, one of them's a different color, one of them is a different size, and one of them you didn't even see originally. Hey guys, welcome back. If you didn't catch it a few weeks ago, probably a couple months ago at this point, I did a giant haul of Quince clothing, which is like the affordable luxury brand, you know, look for less kind of brand. And I really loved everything. I did end up returning a few things, and then there were actually 3 pieces that I exchanged. So I wanted to come back and show you the ones that I exchanged because, well, one of them's a different color, one of them is a different size, and one of them you didn't even see originally because it didn't fit me well enough to even show on video. So I'm here to just show you those 3 pieces today. And before we get started, I did just want to remind you, I am not at all affiliated with or sponsored by Quince. However, everybody who shops with Quince does have the opportunity to get a referral link. It's like a unique link for each person that you refer, so I can't just post one standard link. But if you're interested, if you find this helpful and you would like to reach out to me for my referral link, which is for $20 off a $100 order, it's better than the link that you get just by signing up for their newsletter. Send me a message through Instagram DMs or email me. My email address is in my YouTube profile, and I am happy to invite you via a link. So the first item that I exchanged is this top that I'm wearing right now. It's the washable stretch silk dolman sleeve blouse, and I really like this one. I actually got it in 2 different colors. I got a nice burgundy color, which I've been wearing all fall, and then I also got a navy blue color, which on the computer looked like a blue color, and in real life what I found is that the navy blue in this stretchable washable silk really reads black, and so I was like, if it's gonna look black anyway, let me just exchange it for a black one. So that is what I have on here. This is the blouse in black, so it just has one little button right here, but it has a little placket partway down, so it gives kind of a button down look. I love the sleeve, the dolman sleeve. It has a very, very boxy shape to it. I have it tucked in right now in the front and back of my jeans, but I would definitely, on me personally, because I have like a higher waist or a shorter torso, it does come down like pretty long on me, so I feel like it needs a little bit of a tuck. If you have a longer torso, you might be able to leave it untucked and, you know, have it look a little more decent. But for me, I just like that it has the look of a button down. It has a little bit of a sleeve, but it doesn't have like a full set of buttons down the front. And again, this silk, I love it. I have it several pieces in this washable stretch silk, and it's just so like flowy and liquidy. It's cut so nicely. So hopefully you can see that this actually reads actually black, and I'm really looking forward to wearing this, you know, layered for the fall and winter, as well as on its own just as a short sleeve top when it's a little bit warmer. Now here is a piece that I was so excited to wear while it was still a little warm, and then I ended up exchanging it, and meanwhile it turned into winter time, so I haven't had the opportunity to wear it out yet. But this is the 100% European linen button front dress, and if you recall, I did try it on last time. This is in black, and I got it in my regular size according to the size chart, but I found it was just a little tight, kind of like around the rib cage area, and I was sort of on the fence, do I size up or not, because otherwise it fits me so nicely, you know, the rest of it. But I ended up exchanging it for one size above my regular size according to the Quince size chart. So here it is in that one size larger. I think, you know, it still fits well. I think maybe the sleeves now feel a little bit longer, and hopefully you can see down to the bottom. It is maybe like 5 or 6 inches above my ankle it falls, so it's a little long, but I think it still gives the look that I want. Of course, it has full deep pockets. You could really fit a phone or, you know, actually store something in here if you wanted. And it comes with a belt in the same material. Of course, you could always belt it with something different. You could leave it unbelted, and actually it buttons the whole way down, so you could even kind of wear it as like a big open long shirt or some kind of cover up. I think this is like a really, really versatile kind of piece, and especially in the linen material, I think it's going to be really, really great to wear for the summertime. So I am once again looking forward to wearing this when it gets a bit warmer, but I'm much happier with the way that it fits. It's definitely much more comfortable, especially on a warm summer's day. You don't want to be wearing something super tight and constricting, so looking forward to wearing this one once it gets a bit warmer. And here is the last item that I exchanged, which you didn't even get to see before. This is the Vintage Wash Tencel button front dress. And I originally got this again in my regular size according to Quince's size chart, and it was so tight I couldn't even get it on. I definitely couldn't show it to you in the previous video. So I definitely exchanged that for one size up. This is in the midnight blue color. It doesn't come in black. If it did, probably would have got a black one. But so this is like a very dark, kind of dark denim-y blue. And it's so cute. Short little dress, very short, like just above my knees. And again, I'm kind of petite, so it's pretty short. It does have, again, good, decently sized pockets. And it also opens the whole way down the front, but the interesting thing about this one is there's buttons, so there's sort of like a band at the waist, almost a pure waist kind of look with a couple buttons down the rest of the skirt. But this top part, from the buttons up, I'm not gonna do it the whole way, but there's little hook and eye closures, so there's like 3 of them down the front. So if you wanted it to be a little more open and exposed, you have the option to just open it, and it won't look like you have a button unbuttoned. It will just kind of give you the option of how many hooks do you want open. So I like that kind of versatility about it. The sleeves are like a beautiful flowy kind of dolman sleeve. It's a very light material. When I ordered it, I originally had in my mind that it was the same linen material as the previous dress, but it is this Tencel material, and it said it was a vintage wash, so it does look kind of faded, worn, softened, but it's very soft, but still very light and thin, so I think it's going to be great for summertime. And then it also has a belt that is attached, so right now I have it tied in the back, which I just prefer. I don't like to have extra things, you know, around the tummy area. Most of the times that I have seen the photos of this online, I believe they do have it tied in the front, and pictures that I've seen of other people wearing this dress, they seem to tie it in the front, but I really prefer it in the back. So hopefully this looks okay that I'm showing you. I can't really see it myself, but I just prefer a tie in the back. And I do think that the tie or the belt is important to give it, you know, that little bit more shape. I'll show you untied in a moment just so you can see how it falls. But again, because this is, you know, it opens the whole way down the front, you could potentially unbutton or unhook it the whole way down and wear it as some kind of open thing. But I do think with the built-in belt, the belt comes, it's attached to both sides here, so it doesn't have like as much versatility, because you're always at least gonna have the belt kind of flapping and flying. But you know, that's an option because you can undo it the whole way down the front. I'll just show you quickly how it looks unbelted so you can kind of see the shape. It does, again, because it has this like waistband thing, it does cinch in a bit, but the belt just gives it that extra bit of shape. And I'll just quickly bow it in the front so you can see that look as well, since that seems to be the way that they've intended it to be worn. But again, I just prefer not to add extra stuff in the front, but here it is with the bow in the front. So again, that was just a little update for you guys on the 3 things that I exchanged from my previous big order. I also have yet another order that the pieces are kind of slowly starting to trickle in, so I should have one more update for you hopefully soon as they all arrive. But if you did find this useful, please reach out to me if you would like a referral code sent to you or a referral link, and I am happy to do that. That's for $20 off your $100 order, I believe. So hope that you found this helpful, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!